got a guest today, Bryan Adams, publicist, not the singer.
Not the singer.
Not the singer. And we're going to talk today about a networking group that he's involved in that's been using social media to grow their network, and it's called Supernodes. Tell me a little bit about what is Supernodes?
All right. Plug for supernodes.ning.com.
Okay.
Supernodes is.
And by the way, Ning is a social network.
Right.
We'll hit that up later on.
Exactly. Supernodes is, we call it the multicultural bridge to NYC.
Mm-hmm.
But what it is, it's a place for wine enthusiasts, small business owners, entrepreneurs, people who are just ready to hang out and drink on a Monday, first Monday evening from 6 to 9.
That's a very niche group.
Yes.
You have to like wine, and they got to do it on Monday night.
No, if you don't like wine, you can come to hang out because we have such a mix of people.
Right,
so it's very interesting. We had a guy last month. He came in and he didn't drink. A friend of ours. We both know him.
Right.
Should we give him a plug? Noodles. He came and he doesn't drink. And I said, you have water or soda. And he stayed the whole time. He actually closed the place down. So you don't have to drink, if you don't want to. The people are very engaging. We're having a good time. It's very fun.
And obviously I wanted to talk about how this network, very niche network, now getting bigger. Actually, I remember going to an event and there were, it looked like it was a couple hundred people for a Monday night, and I was like, wow. But obviously, I knew about it, I think, via Facebook. But how did you guys grow that? How many years has it been?
4 years now.
4 years.
4 years. 2006.
So from the very beginning, talk about from the very beginning how you grew a group now that is, I think on Facebook you're over 1,000 easily.
Right.
Members. How did you grow that? It didn't start off with social media, right? How did you start off? Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, when it first started out, it was really, email lists. Everybody, there's 5 of us that do this. We all had names on an email list. Some of us were doing MySpace, and we were just individually inviting people out, maybe doing some flyers that we could email out to people.
Right.
And that's how it spread. One of us had a very big MySpace page. And a lot of people came through that.
MySpace? Well, how do you spell that? Is that M-Y?
M-Y.
I'm just kidding. MySpace. You have a lot. I know you have new management.
I've never
over
talked
there.
about MySpace much.
They might make a comeback. I don't know.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything.
Because we want to keep this short, we're going to have a second part to Supernodes and how they grew their network. And I'm going to check out that MySpace.com.
You're funny.
So, real quick plug, where can we find you?
Okay. Supernodes, SUPERNODES. There's a Facebook page. We're officially on Ning at supernodes.ning.com. There's a LinkedIn group as well. There's a Twitter account.
Okay, we're going to put it at the end.
So if you put in Supernodes, we pop up.
If you Google
even
Supernodes.
Images on Flickr and PhotoBucket.
All right, well, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this.